This flower tells a story of ecosystems, medicine, and an uncertain future. Let's break it down. Okay, let's start with a mind-blowing number, 16. That's how many years it can take to grow. Yeah, 16 years from one tiny seed to its first flower. This incredible patience is just the start. But before we go any further, a really important safety note. This is strictly for educational purposes. So this queen has some very specific demands. It's a calciophile. Basically, it loves calcium-rich soil. So seeing one is a clear signal of a perfectly tuned, pristine ecosystem. It's a true indicator. And the name fits perfectly. It literally translates from Latin to the queen's slipper. It's earned it. So how do you identify royalty? Well, it's North America's tallest orchid, with some very unique features. Here's a pro tip for you. The entire plant is covered in these fine glandular hairs. That's key. But those hairs are also a warning. They contain an irritant that can cause a really nasty rash. And this is why 100% positive identification isn't just important, it can be a matter of life and death. Before it flowers, it's easily mistaken for toxic false hellebore. The key difference? Those hairs. Okay, now that we can spot it safely, let's look at its incredible history in the forest pharmacy. Indigenous tribes like the Ojibwa and Cherokee have long understood the power hidden in its roots. European settlers learned from them, even calling it American valerian for its calming effects. One doctor even said it dispels gloom and induces a calm and cheerful state of mind. Wow. But its fame as a remedy created a tragic paradox. It's a huge part of why it's in trouble. A single seed pod can make over 50,000 seeds. So you'd think it would be everywhere, right? But that massive number hides its secret, that incredibly slow 16-year journey to its first flower. That slow life cycle makes it incredibly vulnerable to a perfect storm of threats, from poaching to habitat loss. And because of that, this beautiful orchid has vanished from huge parts of its historic range. So what can be done? The priorities are clear. Protect its home, stop poaching, and educate people. For centuries, it's been a survivor, an indicator of a healthy planet, and a powerful healer. So the question for us is, what's its final role? A memory or a legacy we choose to protect?